Hello, everyone. Psychopath1 here. Yeah, you can finally see my face. I tried recording this video repeatedly on my laptop. I finally got a laptop. My hair's a little messy, but I've got a big ton of stuff that I've gotten throughout the months, and it's been a while since I've shown something off. So um, I'm gonna most of these you might say are like bad films or like not really good films, but there's a few in here I think most horror fans will appreciate. But the first one, the mean one, fun movie. I am going to review it in December. I'm actually going to be reviewing one movie here. Um I'll save it for the last thing, but these are all Blu-rays that I've gotten throughout the years. Not years, but months. Bought this down at the music store. Faces of Death 30th anniversary. It's way over 30 years old now, so yeah. This came out in 2008. Yep, 2008. Comes with a good amount of special features, but I am keeping the collection of Faces of Death that I have because it doesn't have the documentary that Fact or Faked, or I forget what it was called, but that documentary is not on this Blu-ray, so I'm keeping the DVD because of that documentary. But two, three, and four, yeah, okay. Now we're getting to the good stuff. Finally got this on Blu-ray, and there are some people out there who on Amazon are like, "Oh, well, it didn't come with the slipcover," and I'm like, well, it doesn't matter if it comes with a slipcover to me or not. I mean, slipcovers are nice and everything, but I'm just happy to have the movie. Good amount of special features on here. Arrow Video knocked it out of the park with this release. Creepshow 2 has always been my favorite one. A lot of people say the first one's the best one, but I've always had a soft spot for the second one, especially the third story, Hitchhiker. Amazing. I actually reviewed it back when I was in high school, so my review should still be up with it. And continuing on with Creepshow, I got Creepshow Season 2. I've seen season one. My girlfriend's brother actually owns season one. So I just decided to pick up season two because I wanted to see the episodes on it. There was some controversy with Marilyn Manson being a part of this, but so the because of all of the stuff that has happened with Marilyn Manson, they cut ties with him and had to cut the episodes. So there's 5 episodes instead of six. So yeah. But this actually comes with the animated special and the Halloween, not Halloween special, the animated special and animation special and holiday special. I'm getting tongue tied. But this is a great. The, this has a good amount of special features. I loved seeing Greg Nicotero talk about uh, how uh, how he was able to get the job working with Creepshow and everything. And I've never been a fan of the Walking Dead TV show. I much prefer the comics. So yeah. Now we're getting to the horrible movies that people consider. Candyman 3. Always wanted to own this back when it was on DVD, like I always wanted to own it. But this is considered to be the worst Candyman movie, and I'm not going to argue with that. This one, it's delightfully bad to me, but I actually showed most of this stuff off in my slasher video, not video but photos. Slasher is a horror movie social network, so showed these off. So yeah, I love that new cover art. I'd love to have that on a T-shirt. And now for another pack of Vestron videos. Uh, the the one after that Vestron video, that one's gonna wait. But I got the Wishmaster collection. I reviewed these movies long ago, the first two anyway. I reviewed them back when I was in high school. I think I was like 15 when I reviewed these things. And I remember saying that the first one's the best one, and I still reign true to that. The first one is the best one. The fourth one is horrible. The second one, decent. I didn't like the humor in it. The third one can be viewed as a guilty pleasure, but the fourth one just. Mm-mm. But I am happy to own this. Great picture quality on all the discs. Like Vestron Video knocked it out of the park with this. All of the picture qualities on all the movies are great. 3 and 4 are on their own disc, but 1 and 2, I mean 3 and 4 are on the same disc, but 1 and 2 have their own discs. Like disc 1 is Wishmaster 1, disc 2 is Wishmaster 2, and disc 3 is Wishmaster 3 and 4. But yeah, definitely excited to have that. And plus, I love Andrew Diavoff. Fun, bad guy. This one I was really excited to get. I couldn't get the limited edition one because it was so wallet hungry expensive. So I got the normal version. I'll just say that. Herschel Gordon Lewis Feast. Now I'll say a lot of people will say that these movies are trash and they're not worth the time of day. I disagree. They're good little time capsules. There's 14 movies on here, over 7 discs. I love that. Each movie comes with reversible artwork, so that's nice. My favorite one was always 2000 Maniacs. So yeah, um, love the remake more though, the one with Robert England. Now to the last two. Um, these both have reversible covers, but I like the newer cover of this particular one better, and I can't really show the regular cover on YouTube, so yeah. But the first one, I can show both covers for this one. Pet Sematary 2. I can finally get rid of that DVD that has no special features and doesn't have too great of a picture quality. I mean, it's a DVD picture quality, but not really the best DVD picture quality. But I'm happy to own this. Um, love that new killer artwork. I'd love that on a poster, but the posters are no longer around. If you wanted the poster, you had to go through order the Blu-ray through Scream Factory. But yeah, really good movie. I feel this is underrated. I've always had fun seeing Edward Furlong in movies. Like, always had a blast with this movie. But the first one's the best one, no doubt about that. Now we get to the final two. This one. Uh, a lot of people know that I do not like torture movies, but when I saw Olaf Inbach did the effects, I was like, hmm. The effects on this are amazing. Not a big fan of torture, but the effects on this thing, whew, vicious. Anybody who knows me knows that I love Olaf Inbach's work, especially when it comes to his effects. And now for the last one, this one's actually going to be the next video, which will be the review. Return of the Living Dead 3. Vestron Video, baby. I freaking love this movie. I think it's, well, to me, it's it's my favorite one. It's my favorite of the Return of the Living Dead movies. I love Return of the Living Dead 1. Saw bits and pieces of Returning of the Living Dead 2. Return of the Living Dead Necropolis, I don't even consider that a Return of the Living Dead movie. And then Return of the Living Dead Rave to the Grave. Again, don't consider it a Return of the Living Dead movie. But Return of the Living Dead 3, I think they should have stopped with this one. This was a good path between the 80s and 90s. This came out in 1992. Yep, 1992. And for the longest time, the reason I kept on saying no to ever getting this on DVD is because in America, the DVD was only of the R-rated version. And I was like, no, I want the unrated version. So I kept the unrated VHS, which was the only way to get it in America from what I knew of. Correct me if I'm wrong, but same with the Nightmare on Elm Street Part 5 unrated version. The only way to have it is if he. I think it's available on Laserdisc, but but it's definitely not on DVD and definitely not in the Blu-ray set I have. But I am finally happy to have an unrated version of this. So happy. I've always had a crush on Mindy Clark when I was younger, but have a girlfriend now. But this is a cool kick butt movie. I try my best not to curse in videos that much anymore because I do not know how people will comply with my cursing and whatnot. So yeah, definitely gonna review this up for the next video, and I'll catch you later. Hopefully you all enjoyed this big bundle of horror that I have. I do have something that I've had for over years, like since 2018. I bought the I'll just say VS collection, Violent S word. I reviewed the first one so long ago. It's on my channel, but it's privated. The reason I privated it is because I feel like I did an amazing job on the review. I reviewed that thing thoroughly, like literally talked about every single death in that movie, and that's why it's privated, because there's some pretty gnarly deaths in the first VS movie. But I'll try to cover up the title. But this is the remake. I was so happy to get this because this is now out of print. But you horror fans out there will definitely know what this is. I was so happy to get this. And I got number 275 out of 3,000. These are no longer available on Amazon, which is where I got this. And the price has gone from, I think, around you can get it from around $65 depending on where you go, and I'm not sure where to go for it. Um, it fluctuates between $65 to $150, but I'm so happy to own this. This is the limited collector's edition. It came with a card, and it came with a book, and I definitely cannot show the book because of what's on the cover. Like literally, the cover on the Blu-ray is the same as the book. But anyways, I would love to um re I'd love to revisit these movies on YouTube, but I do not want them to get banned like the videos and whatnot. Cinema Snob did a great review of the first 4 of these, but definitely, if you're a gore hound, check them out. They're nothing more than gore films, so like yeah, definitely check them out if you're into gore. But trust me, some of the stuff in these movies is pretty yeah. But yeah, anyways, that is it for the update. I will be right back with my review of Return of the Living Dead 3. So, anyways, I will catch y'all later. See you in a bit.